In my room. Hey, hurry up, because I'm online.
Oh, you're online? Oh, then never mind.
She's sleeping on your stuff.
On my stuff? Okay. Well, I'll just grab my stuff.
Oh, that right there's yours. And she's sleeping on it. It's just like, why'd you move me? Well, seriously, so you could take her and your stuff. Okay. Hola, Ivonne. Te mando un abrazo grande. Yo te hice unas preguntas hace 4 años, más o menos, de mi expareja y era tal cual como dijiste. Lamento no verte creído todo. Ni me acuerdo, Ivonne. Sinceramente, hija, no me acuerdo. Pero qué bueno que ya lo vistes. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. Muchas gracias por todo. Saludos ¿Desde dónde viene? Mi hija te describió esa vez y los reunimos muchas juntas. Claro, sí me acuerdo. Poco sí me acuerdo, creo que sí me acuerdo. No 100%, no te miento que no me acuerdo 100%, pero sí me acuerdo, había una señora que su hija Estamos risa y risa. Pero yo dejé esa relación con ese narcisista. Es lo mejor que hayas hecho. Oh, ¿fuiste tú? Eso es lo mejor que hayas hecho, es dejar una relación con un narcisista. Con ese tipo de demonio, es lo mejor que hayas hecho para ti. Hi, Anonymous. Como que me siguen, Ivonne. Pero es porque les duele mi luz. Gracias, Ivonne. I'm good, honey. How are you? I can't complain. That's good, honey. That's good. If we can't complain, all we can do is be grateful. If we can't complain, all we can do is be grateful. Exactly, honey. Amen. If we can't complain, all we can do is be grateful. How many complaints I need a longer nap? You know what? Amen to that one. Amen to that one. I be feeling like that. I promise you, I be feeling like that too. Like, I be feeling like that. Like, I don't give a damn. I need a nap. I just need a nap. And my mind may be a mile a minute, and I'm like, nah, I need to go to sleep. Like, I don't care, go to sleep. If I don't take a nap at least once a day, everybody gonna feel it. That one. That one. That one. That one. I be forgetting the days. Since I work at night, I be forgetting what day it is. And then, yeah. Wait, I'll just take a nap. I'll just take a nap. No, I can't, and no, I will not. It's how I am. And then when I try and lay here and go to sleep, it's like the Teletubby theme song. After hearing the horrid things about why the Teletubbies were created or from what they come from, I'm good. I ain't trying to hear it. What, the Teletubbies? Girl, have you seen those things? Have you seen where they're coming from? Hi, Margarita. You never heard it? Girl. TikTok be traumatizing me sometimes. The breaking point. I don't know. Somebody just randomly said, can you say breaking point? No, I cannot. And no, I don't. People be coming in here on some weird shit. Like, flat out, people just be coming here on some weird shit. Like Dina's question, whose fortune are you reading? What does it matter to them? Because it's all trolls. It's all low vibrating people. It's literally all low vibrating people. How are you, Margarita? But that question, Dina, is none of your concern because I don't know your intentions. Hi, Mireya. With the low energy, I just got my period. You know what's funny about that, honey? You know what's funny about that? It's not the low vibrating energy. It's just the energy all around. Because I'm synced up with my cat. My cat is on hers. I'm on mine. And you're on yours. It's not the low vibrating energy, honey. It's not that. A lot of people are just synced up. No, not today. It's been okay outside. Some people on here do it for views. No, some people do it for views. Some of us do it because this is what we're meant to do. No, honey, I didn't get snow, but I know that there's a change coming in the weather. I just don't know what it is yet. Get snow So for 2 weeks it was spring. Last night turned back to winter. The Bieber light. Yo, I said the same shit. I said the same thing. I said the same thing about the damn Bieber thing. And I was like, I said the same thing. I was like, no, winter ain't done. The way that it feels, winter ain't done. Yes, I am doing paid reads today. Margarita, honey, send your questions on IG, honey, so I could do yours. And yes, Mireya, I'm doing paid readings today. I thought I was the only one that felt that anonymous. I thought I was the only one that felt that shit. I was like, nah. Like, how is the groundhog gonna see its shadow when it's freaking cloudy outside? For one, yes. For a read, it's 33.33. I wasn't ready for... I am ready for spring, but I was like, nah, it's too early. I said, it's too early. It's too early. My intuition kept telling me, it's too early. It's coming. Can't see. Give me 1 second. You know what I channeled yesterday, Margarita? Literally what I channeled yesterday in regards to that. I channeled that I'm still in the dark night of the soul. So the fact that you got your menstrual cycle and I just got mine, and I had channeled that I'm in the dark night of the soul still, I was like, damn. You might still be in it, but I'm going to check again, okay? No wonder they told me not to move these. No wonder they told me not to move these. That will not cost you just $12.12, Mireya. You're asking for a lot. You need to pay $33.33. Before you pay anything, Mireya, if you want me to channel anything, you need to pay the $33.33. I'm not going to give you my energy, and I'm not going to do that if you need to do all of that. Give to the mind, and it gives back. The mind, inspiration, mood, cycle. Okay. The portal. You're not in the dark night of the soul. You're out of it. You're coming out of it, honey. You were in the dark night of the soul. We're coming out of it. Because here's a portal, and this one is talking about adventure, ancestors calling, okay? And this one is telling you to flourish your mind, okay? To give to your mind, and it gives back. So take care of your mind, because you are breaking into the bloom. Sometimes you will break before you bloom. Liberation, understanding. You're coming out of it, honey. You're literally coming out of it. All right, give me a second, Margarita. Shit, did it disappear? Please don't tell me it disappeared. Oh, there it goes. Trust me, it takes a long time for us to get out of that. For you to actually get out of the dark night of the soul, sometimes we got to repeat things to actually get away from them, to make it through. Because the minute you said that person came back, I was like, ugh. Ugh. I felt that shit. I felt that shit in my spirit. I felt that shit. Okay. That's okay. Mireya, I need you to stop. I need you to respect the other person's reading. So I need you to stop, because I'm not going to pay attention to you, because I'm paying attention to this reading. So anything that you're writing on here, I'm not paying attention to it. I like him. He doesn't feel like it. Gizmo, stop. Okay. You know why he pulled? I'm gonna tell you why he pulled away. I'm gonna tell you right now why he pulled away. He couldn't fool you with his bullshit. He couldn't fool you with his bullshit. He was trying to act like he's changed. Okay? Cuando él regresó, because it makes me laugh. Cuando regresó, he acted like everything was okay, right? Y te hizo promesas como siempre te los hizo. Pero honesto, aquí está el diablo. Aquí está el diablo escondido. Because he hasn't gone away. Los cambios que él te prometió, nunca los va a hacer. Nunca los va a hacer. Si este sigue escondido, nunca va a cambiar. Lo que quiso hacer, and you picked up on this, lo que quiso hacer es seguirte confundida a ti. He has bad habits, pero te quiso engañar a ti y seguir buscando a otra, o a otro, a otras. And thinking you're going to stay around and you're just going to deal with his crap. He's going to play the mind games. He's going to still be playing mind games. This is part of his mind game. This is part of his game, honey. Eso nunca va a cambiar. He's never going to change. He's just making empty promises. He's making false promises. But your intuition, algo te decía que no. Algo te decía que no. And you paid attention. No, you weren't in denial, honey. You're not in denial. You're not in denial. Do not deny your intuition. That was your intuition telling you. Your intuition was telling you que eso está mal, que él está mal. Yep. Él está mal. He's trying to get you back into his fucking cycle of abuse. He's trying to get you back into his cycle of abuse. Esta persona gotta go. Esta persona's gotta go. And he's gotta stay gone. This person's gotta stay gone. Hi, Esme. How are you, honey? Let me see the next one. Hold on. Will he come back? Will he try to come back? Yeah, he's going to try to come back. But his intentions are the same thing. No, he's not trying to reorganize his thoughts. He's trying to find a different way, another tactic. O sea, like, en otra forma de tenerte, pero seguir igual. O sea, otro tipo de juego. He's really working on another way to manipulate you. Yup. He's trying to look for another way to get back with you. Is he sorry for real? Nope. That karmic cycle. To manipulate, honey. It's manipulation. It's manipulation, honey. It's manipulation. To get in your good graces. So that he could do all the crap que te hizo antes, he'll do it again. Because here's the thing. Those type of people, they're very smart, but they hold grudges. O sea, like, el remordimiento. Like, les da coraje because no le hacemos caso. Like, we caught their game. Uy. We caught on to their bullshit. You caught on to their crap, honey. You're not the same woman from before. No eres la misma de antes. Like, he broke something about you. But the thing is, tú también lo extrañas. Pero como quiera tú lo extrañas. Pero if you go back to that, va a seguir igual. Yeah, I'm glad you blocked him, honey. I'm glad you blocked him. Because this is an ending. This is something that he stabbed you in the back way too many times that he's got to go. He's completely got to go. You got to completely cut him off. Hi, Diana. How are you, honey? Yeah, you're not, honey. So yes, I'm not naive like I was believing that he was a good guy. Girl, me too. And I was a mean person. That's their mind game. That's their, o sea, like, they blame you for their downfall. They blame you. I'm going to use me as well. I'm going to put myself on there. They blame us for their bullshit because they're playing the victim. They don't see themselves for who they really are. They refuse to believe who they really are. That they're really that type of person. He said he needed rest from your attitudes. He needed rest from your attitude. Listen to that. He needed rest from your attitude. You only gave him an attitude because of the behavior he showed you. That's why there was an attitude. That was a pain in the ass, but I don't stand him. Honey, you had to walk away from him. This is a person that you had to walk away from. Don't even feel guilty from walking away from him. This is a person that you have to continue to walk away from and not go near them again. Because he's making it seem like you're the problem. Just you. It's just you. You're the only problem here. He's perfect, remember? He is perfect. En sus ojos de él, he's perfect. Pero como te dije, en los ojos de él, solamente de él, he's perfect. Él no ve lo que él te hizo. Él no ve las cosas que te causó. He does want to make you feel guilty. Don't feel guilty. Do not feel guilty for walking away. Do not feel guilty for that, honey. I promise you that's what they want, for you to feel guilty. Like, oh my God, I left him. Or, oh my God, they're broken. You didn't break them. You did not break them. They were already broken. And you're healing. You didn't break them, honey. That's good. Nope, don't do that. Nope. What you need to do is make that sacrifice for yourself, for your healing, and for moving forward, honey, because all he did was make broken promises about children, about family, a future with you, but yet he played games about it. What does she need to know in regards to the situation for her highest and greatest good spirit? You are healing. Thank you, Diana. Allow yourself to move on. Allow yourself to move on, honey. Allow yourself to grieve the situation and move on. Don't stay stuck in the energy. Don't stay stuck in that. Release that energy. Let it go. And if you don't have to cry, don't cry about it. Just keep moving forward, honey. Because you have new opportunities. You have new doors opening up for you. There's another romantic partner that's willing to give you a chance. That wants to give you, that wants you to give them a chance, that wants, that, well, the universe wants to give you another person. But you need to heal from the situation first. The thing is, before this person comes in, honey, that really wants to work things out with you, I can't tell you that because I don't know. You need to heal from this situation first. The reason it was a test, because that person knows that you're going to find somebody better. Or that there's going to be somebody better coming towards you. And it was a distraction. It's a distraction, honey. So allow yourself to continue to heal from all the abuse that this person has done. And you'll find your partner, but you have to continue your life with the way you're going so that you're not just waiting around, hey, my partner's coming, I want my partner, I want my partner. You have to heal yourself and love yourself more. They always know we'll find somebody better, honey. A narcissist will always know we're going to find somebody better. They never think that we'll leave them, and that's what pisses them off. Eso es lo que les da coraje, that once we see that and we actually move on, les duele. Les da coraje. And yeah, he may know that. He does know that. Yep. Because he knows you're single and you're self-sufficient. O sea, te sabes cuidar tú. You have everything going on for you. And the idiot is trapped. Ese menso is trapped. And he doesn't want you to leave. He wants to be the one. He doesn't want you to choose anybody else. He wants you to choose him. Nah. It's like that. Ex-husband was like that. Live and be happy. They hate that. Exactly. honestly, they hate that. They hate that. He was this bastard. This bastard. Sorry, excuse my language. He's trapped. He is trapped, honey. He wants you to choose him over your new person. Él quiere que escojas a él sobre la otra persona. The thing is that you gotta let go of all the fear and anxiety. Tienes que dejar todo esto, like todas las dudas, toda la ansiedad, todo lo que te causó, o cualquier persona en el pasado que te empezó a causar esto. Whoever broke you in the past, tienes que sanar todo esto y dejar esto. What do I see? I see him wanting you to be the one to choose him. He wants you to choose him. Like, I'm the best one for you. I know what's best for you. He really has that attitude like, I know what's best for you. But that's the narcissistic trait. That's that child inside of him doing that. And you need to also work on your childhood wounds. I need to work on forgiving his lies. Remember, aunque lo perdones, no significa que tienes que regresar ni que tienes que seguir hablando con esa persona. Siempre tenga en mente, just because you forgive them, you don't forgive them for them, you forgive them for yourself. Doesn't mean they're allowed back in your life at all. He thinks I should be having children with him already and drop my job. He said it many times. ¿Para qué? ¿Para que te controle? ¿Para qué? ¿Para que te controle y estés sola? ¿Y luego te dejes sola sin nada? To drop everything that you worked for? Nah, Kyle. Nah. No, thank you. No, thank you. No. Porque that's another force. That's another form of narcissistic abuse. That's another form of narcissistic abuse because quieren que estén con ellos. They want to be able to control everything. And then you not being able what to do. I've gone through that too. I've gone through that. Oh, she definitely dropped him. She definitely dropped him, honey. The problem is, he keeps trying to come back. He keeps trying to come back. Ooh. Ooh. He keeps trying to come back with all these lies about the past. He's not willing to accept what he's done in the past, and he's never going to accept anything from the past. He feels like he did a good job, or what he did was good, and that you were the bad one. He's going to always lie, honey. He's always going to lie. Margarita, he's always going to be lying to you. You forgive the lies, fine. That doesn't mean you got to take them back. No, he thinks he owns you. He thinks, por decir, mira, en pocas palabras, este viejo, esta persona piensa que él es el macho que debe de estar en tu vida. And just remember, all the promises are fake. All the promises are lies. They're all lies, honey. The narcissist will chase you. I've lived that and they never changed. Exactly. 100%. Oh, me da cosa. Me da cosa because I'm living that. Like, I'm literally living that. He's gonna keep trying, honey. He's gonna keep trying. Until you let go of the mother wound. Algo con tu mamá. What's the mother wound for her? What's the mother wound from her? Or why is the mother wound here? They all are, honey. When it's a narcissist, they are. My mom was also abused. I don't want to live like her. Okay. But you also feel like you might. Margarita, you also feel like you might live like her. You haven't been able... You haven't been able to forgive that. You gotta forgive that from your mother and what she went through. You need to break this because it kind of feels like you're gonna be the same type of mom. I keep feeling like you feel like you're gonna be the same type of parent. But it's not you that's gonna do that. My mom is a narcissist. That's me. I'm sorry, honey. My mom was too. My mom was too. Is. Sorry. Is. Okay, hold on. I got confused for a second. Give me 1 second. I hate being in narcissistic energy. I fucking hate it. That's the one thing I fucking hate, being in narcissistic energy. It triggers my own abuse. It triggers my own abuse. So just give me a second. I'm sorry. Just give me a second. I feel like he wants to make me feel good, so I'm going like that. And he actually didn't want to go away from me. He was just testing me. Take that behind. Super successful. You'll be able to get out of the past. Once you leave his ass in the past, as long as you, that's why they're upside down. Okay, as long as, I was like, what the fuck, why are they upside down? Okay. As long as you leave him in the past, honey. Why the hell are they upside down? She leaves him in the past. Will she be successful? This one wanted to pop out. Okay. You have to leave him behind. How are my cards going upside down? Give me 1 second. What the fuck did I do? See, and this is what narcissistic abuse energy does. It confuses you. This is what narcissistic energy does to you, to people. So until we're done healing from it, see, I did it again. Oh shit. I did it again. I'm sorry, that made me laugh. This just goes to show, Margarita, you gotta heal from it. Not just get away from it. Yes, get away from it. Pero tienes que sanar esto. You have to deeply heal from all of this. Not just getting away from it. You gotta heal from it. And that shit ain't easy. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Clear the energy. Yes, affirmations do help. Affirmations and journaling do help. Certain things, when they pop up, honey, they do help. Yeah, the therapy too. The therapy helps too. I had started to do the therapy, and it was, honestly, it was helping a lot. Completely leave that in the past. Yeah, it's 12-12. See? You'll be able to. Once you let go of this and you free yourself of this. Once you free yourself of this person and you get clarity of your own understanding of who you really are and what you really are and why you attracted such demonic energy, you'll fully start to love yourself and understand yourself and appreciate yourself a lot more. You're going to start to be a lot more confident in yourself and understand why you were really made and why this person really came into your life. Because yes, I understand that narcissistic abuse is a disorder. But that's only because certain therapists and psychiatrists don't understand on a soul level that it's actually a fucking demon. It's actually a fucking demon. That is trying to dim our light. Because I have felt that about you in the past. I just couldn't say anything. I couldn't say anything. Because it wasn't time for you to know that yet. Because you're still healing. You're still dealing with this person. But now that you're starting to evolve a little bit more, you'll be able to see who you really are. You're starting to see through his bullshit because of your own strength. And that's what they don't like, that you'll see through their bullshit. Yep. You'll see through their bullshit, honey. Yeah, forgive their lies, but only do it for yourself. Don't do it to save them from themselves. Don't do it to save them from their own karma. Don't do it from saving them from being lost in the dark. Leave their asses in the dark. That's where they need to be. That's where they chose to be. Let them be there. No, that's exactly why you can't be okay with this stupidity. You can't be. Because you don't carry the same light. He carries a dark soul. You carry the light. And he's trying to destroy your light. And this did start as a generational curse as well. But it's time for you to break this. It's time for you to end this here and continue forward. And not allow this shit to continue to ruin your family line. Because to be honest, what I see, you're going to have family. You're going to be successful in life. You're already successful in life, but now you got just to continue so that when you do have children, you're away from all of this. You're away from all of this. And you bring peace into your life and into the rest of your lineage. Exactly. And this is what you're looking for. This is what you have to work for. This is what you have to work on. For your own family, for your own lineage. To continue working forward, moving forward, so that you can be healthy. ¿No ves que en las familias hispanas es tabú estar hablando with the psychiatrist or to seek help? Because basically everything is taboo. Like, why would you go and get help from somebody else? Why would you go seek help? Some of them in these cultures dicen, los trapos sucios se lavan en casa. Los trapos sucios se lavan en casa. That's a double statement right there. You don't air out your dirty laundry anywhere else. You got to keep that shit in the family. So all of this abuse has to stay in the family? Fuck that. No. We have to break that. We have to break that. And you're one of the ones starting to break that. You're one of the ones that's starting to break that in your family, honey. As am I. You are here to help your ancestors break free from all of that. You're moving up in your strength, honey. This is going to help you heal your inner child and grow up a lot stronger. You are doing the work. As one should, but not everybody knows how to do the work. Because not everybody wants to face it. Not everybody wants to do this work. Not everybody wants to do it. But then again, not everyone is meant to wake up their line. Not everybody is meant to wake up their ancestors. You're working on that, honey. You've already started to. You've already started to. And I can feel that. Because we've been through a lot of shit. We've been through a lot of shit, honey. Even when I can't guide myself, I help guide others. But then it's like, it's hard because of the abuse that I still go through. And the thing is with me, with the magic that I know within in my family line and my lineage, I have others outside that are, yes, narcissists, but then there's people throwing magic, like literally actually throwing hexes and curses and shit at me because they want me to shut the fuck up. I'm never going to shut the fuck up. And you were right with this person since the beginning. He came into my life like a saint. And that was just a costume. Yep, the mask. He literally wants to possess me. The ones that are possessed are actually them. The ones that are actually possessed is them. And it's their ego like, oh, she thinks she's better. Well, I'm going to show you that I'm better. That's actually a hurt person. Because a hurt person won't hurt another person. And won't act like, well, I'm better than them. Oh, I'm better than them. Even a hurt person in the wrong, or even a hurt person with good intentions will help another lift themselves. Will help another no matter how much they're hurting inside. They'll help another. And the sad part is that they're the ones that are possessed, and that's, honestly, that's sad. Honestly, that's sad, honey. I hope that helped you. And that's usually when it starts. In the beginning, that's usually when it starts, in the beginning. They're wearing a mask in the beginning. Give me a second. All right. Well, it would be Mireya and then Esme. I seen yours, honey. I got yours. I can't do that. I cannot do that. I will not give anybody's private information. I will not do that. I will not do that because I don't know your true intentions on that. If the person wants you to have their phone number, they'll give it to you. They would have given it to you. I'm not going to do that. You cannot use my abilities for that. Because I only know him in the astral. Well, here's the thing. If you know him in the astral, you should know him in the physical. Before people are meeting people in the astral, they need to know these people also in the physical. If they know you in the astral, you guys should be able to connect in the physical in some way, shape, or form to make it safe for each other. Because sometimes people playing in the astral plane or playing in the spiritual plane can cause delusions and attachments. Understand that these cause attachments. That these could also be demonic spirits that you're attaching to. Spirit, what are her intentions? What are her intentions? What are her true intentions towards this person? What are her true intentions? What are her true intentions towards this person? What are her true intentions? So you know I'm a psychic, right? You know I'm a psychic, right? Then I can tell when someone is lying, right? You do understand that, right? Then I can tell when someone is lying, right? And when something feels off, I don't believe people's words. I believe myself and what I feel. What are her true intentions towards John? With John? Who's John? Who's John? Who's John? Who's John? You need to stay away from John. 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 I would have tried to do it myself, but I really can't find the time. Mireya, from the day that I met you, I've had a really bad feeling about you, and I let it be. I let it be. I'm not gonna lie. I let it be. But the feeling about you that I get is always off. And you can't use me for your bullshit. Because I won't allow it. I will not allow it. You need to stay away from John. That's what you need to do. If John played you, or this person played you, and doesn't want to speak to you, let them go. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he is not. He is not your soulmate. He is not your soulmate. I know you didn't meet on this physical. I know you didn't. Because there are a past life. A past life. Here's the thing. A past life. A past life soulmate does not mean that that soulmate, that same soul agreed to be your soulmate in this one. That soul did not agree to be a soulmate in this one again. I have many past life soulmates that come towards me. My soul did not agree to be soulmates with certain people from my past life. No, I'm not a misunderstanding. You're just trying to play mind games with people, and I'm not having it. Like I stated, I understand energy. I know energy. I'm not saying you are. I'm not saying you are. But I'm saying you need to let this go. Because one of you is trying to bring chaos to somebody's peace. These two cards is one of you trying to bring peace and the other one has chaos. These two can't go together, honey. How do you trust somebody that you don't even know? How do you trust somebody that you don't even know? And if the person was really your soulmate, if that person was really meant for you, they would have answered you on IG. They would have continued to message you on IG. You guys would have been able to message each other and give each other your guys' phone number. Again, you guys met in the astral plane. You guys met in the astral plane. And like I stated in the beginning, playing in the spirit realm or the astral plane, whatever you guys call it, you guys can also connect to demons without even knowing it. Because a lot of you don't know what you're doing. You so want to be in love with somebody and be together with somebody that you're not understanding who you're connecting to. So how come you don't have his phone number then? If he did actually, and then you guys made all of these to talk to you, why don't you have their phone number? And if he still visits you in the astral plane, then in the astral plane, explain yourselves to each other. that you need this, that, and the other, or that you're not ready. And if you're not ready to be with him, why do you want to connect to him? Because being in the spiritual and not being in the physical, one of you guys has commitment issues that you need to work on. Are you sure it's a succubus or it's divine intervention that is trying to keep you guys apart? Because you guys aren't ready. You guys aren't made for each other. And you don't want to work, you don't want to see that yet. Two soulmates, two people that are divinely guided together. Two soulmates that are divinely guided together. Two people that are meant to be together. Beside all the psychic attacks, all the bullshit, will find a way to be together no matter what. Because what God intended for two souls, no one can take apart. You're manifesting a person that belongs in the past. You're manifesting a person that belongs in the past. You're manifesting a person that belongs in the past. And if you're ready for a commitment, leave this person alone and go find somebody new if you're actually ready for commitment. Because soulmates aren't just one person. We have many soulmates. The misconception that people don't understand is that we have many soulmates. Many. They're not all romantic. And that's the problem. You need to start working on yourself and let him be. And if he's supposed to be in your life, he'll come back. If he's meant to be in your life, the person will come back. And you can't force a person to come back. You really don't want it. You really don't want to let go. You really don't want to let go. And this is a toxic situation and negative energy coming from you. This is an obsession. This is an obsession with you. In you. That you don't want to release. You need to let him go. Let this go. And let the universe. He doesn't even know to fucking love you. He doesn't even fucking know you. He doesn't even fucking know you in real life. You don't even fucking know him in real life. You guys don't even know each other in the 3D. What if you guys clash? What if you guys don't even know when you guys meet and his likes aren't the same as yours? His goals aren't the same as yours. His path in life is not the same as yours. Doesn't matter if he's psychic. I'm psychic too. That doesn't matter. So, let me ask you a question. If he's psychic, how understanding are you of what comes with everything being psychic? Let me ask you one big question. I'm psychic. I'm very psychic. I have a very big understanding and knowing of my spirituality. What is your understanding, what you can bring in this connection about being a psychic and being spiritual? Not all spiritual people are psychic. Not all spiritual people are psychic. Not all spiritual people are actually open. And until you heal yourself, you'll see the negative ones. So when are you going to train your abilities? When are you going to allow yourself to go through the dark night of the soul? To where you have to lose everything. Basically, you have to fall apart, 100% fall apart to reawaken. To reawaken to the truth. And then still struggle through that, because now your life has fucking changed. Because what you were taught as a child in the 3D isn't what really is. Everybody's been through a lot. Every single human has been through a lot, but that doesn't mean every single human awakens. And I'm not here to awaken anybody. Your own pain, your own suffering, your own understanding and wanting to be who you want to be is for you to do. Because you're not seeing what they really are yet. You don't know what they really are. But you have an obsession of wanting to see this person and be with this person so that what? So that what? You can be spiritual with him? Your darkness will consume his, or his darkness will consume yours. So that I can feel it safe, and so I can feel safe and at home. You do realize you can do that to yourself. You can do that for yourself once you heal yourself. Narcissists make you feel like that in the beginning too. Just to torment you the rest of your life. Now, let's put it that way, okay? I'm a light worker. Okay? I've always been one. You don't know that because you don't know him yet. He's still got his mask on. They always have a mask on in the beginning. Eventually it falls off because no narcissist can keep up with the same bullshit for years or even months at a time. So like I said, if this is divine intervention and divine protection, this is where your spirituality needs to come in and listen. Because if a person is meant for you, you'll feel it when they actually appear in person. And many playgrounds for narcissists, if anything, it is your fault because you're not understanding. Let this person go. Let this person be. If anything, it's my fault because I'm not healed enough and I have demons around you. Honey, the reason that you have demons around you, it's your own inner demons that you need to deal with. It's your own inner demons that you need to release so that you can feel safe, so that you can learn to love yourself. That's what this whole journey is about. This is literally what this whole journey is about. Is learning to love ourselves enough to heal ourselves and move forward so that we can feel safe, so that we can be loved. But it starts inside. You need to heal, honey. You need to heal yourself. You need to heal your own soul, your own mind, your own hurts first before you desire anybody else. So again, why would you bring your pain to somebody else's life? Why would you bring your pain to somebody else's life when they don't deserve that? You're still in your own hurt. He was willing to love me despite my pain. And that's beautiful, but is he healed enough to do it? Is he okay enough to do it? Is he strong enough to do it, to endure the pain? Is he the right one to actually help you heal? And helping you heal may honestly be telling you, hey, I think you need to see a counselor. Hey, I think you need help for this. Hey, I think this is not okay. And I feel that you need to take time on your own to deal with your own pain. Because the connection isn't for you. That connection is not for you. You have to learn to heal yourself, honey. There's changes, there's transformation that needs to happen. There are changes that needs to be happening. There is healing that you need to go through to be strong within yourself. Honey, I gotta tell you something. You need to learn to like yourself. There's a part of you that doesn't even like yourself. There's something about you that you don't even like about yourself. You need to reflect on the parts that you don't like about yourself. And learn to love those parts, or learn, okay, what can I do to change this that I don't like about myself? Is there something physical? I want to be with him in the physical, and I know he does too. And I'll do whatever it takes. I think I didn't like my independence. Your independence or your codependency? Because I love my independence. Because why wouldn't you like your independence? If you're an independent person, why wouldn't you like that about yourself? Being independent is a great thing. It's an amazing thing. Meaning physical, in yourself. Meaning in your meats, in your body. That's what I mean by in physical. And now that you have your independence, you don't like it. Because I kind of feel there's something wrong there. Your sexual organs. You're not accepting your gender. It's not your organs. Your organs aren't wrong. Your organs aren't wrong, honey. That's what I said. That's what I said. That's exactly what I said. I gotta clean that vent. Holy shit. Oh, sorry. My bad. Don't call me right now. Because I feel like there's something wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. Your gender, whatever your gender is, or whatever you identify as, is what you need to come into terms with. That's what you need to come into terms with. And this is where the soulmate energy is at, because your soul doesn't feel like it's in the correct body. I just hate being a girl. It's hard being a girl. It's hard being a female. It really is. The shit's not easy. The shit's not easy. But this is something about yourself that you need to accept. And if you don't, you're going to continue to have this situation happen. Because you're not accepting a part of yourself. I don't really feel like I'm a guy. I didn't say you were. But honey, you're having an identity crisis. And again, that could also happen when you're going into the astral plane and you're in the astral world. When you're going into the spiritual realm, and if you're not okay within yourself, you can pick up attachments. I mean, I had past lives as a man, as men. You could have, look, you could even have a spirit guide that's a lot stronger than other ones that those, exactly, it's called duality. It is called duality. We have to balance the masculine and the feminine. You have to learn to balance that. You may have a very strong masculine spirit guide, or whatever you want to call it, that you're embodying their energy. But that doesn't mean you're a dude in this one. It doesn't mean you have a past life. You have to be one in this one. Because DNA don't lie. DNA is what explains what you are. I don't care about that woke shit. I don't care. And whoever doesn't like it, that's on them. I don't give a fuck. But duality is a thing. Duality is a fucking thing. You treat it like it's garbage. There's trauma there. There's trauma there. And I'm not, this time I'm channeling. There's trauma there. There's there's past trauma from it, towards it, and you treat it like it's garbage. Do you know that the divine feminine is the strongest energy? It's the one that creates. you have sexual trauma. Then you need to heal that, because that's where you feel weak. It's not because you are weak. You are not weak. It's because you were assaulted. And because you were assaulted, you feel like, well, they only wanted me for what's down here or what's up here. That is why your partner will always end up telling you, you need to go to therapy to release that and accept all of that. Because I have it too. I have it too. But I took my ass to therapy for it. To where I learned that shit's not my fault. I was a child. And even so, that happens. So say you meet this person in person. You meet this person in person. And it goes down to the nitty gritty where you want to get it in with this person. That trauma, honey, is going to come back. It's going to come back in that moment, and you're going to freeze, or you're going to want to fight. Or you're not going to want to be touched. You're only the defenseless little girl because the defenseless little girl is still screaming. You haven't healed her. That's the only reason people say you're not the defenseless little girl. They're using that term, that phrase, because that defenseless little girl is still the one screaming. She's the one that's still hurt. And the only reason you don't believe it is because you haven't had the proper healing for it. After I went through my spirit basically shattering from the events in my life, I took my ass to therapy to heal all of this and let it all out. And just by talking about it, being understood and just being listened to, I don't have those feelings anymore. I'm just don't fucking touch me. I don't like being touched. But that's a whole other aspect that gratefully one of my moderators helped me with. We did have the nitty gritty on the astral, and it was amazing, but I think I triggered him somehow because he cried. I feel like he's low-key afraid of me in some ways. Possibly. And like I stated, if those two aren't on the right path of healing, you're not going to be able to connect. You're not going to be able to connect. Because if one is living in this life that they're happy, they're healthy, and they're working on their trauma, you coming in to destroy that, they're not going to let you in. They're not going to let you in. They're not going to even want to deal with that. They're going to have to walk away. Why? Because they know that your hurt is going to hurt them. And if that person is a spiritual person, which I did see that person is a spiritual person, a very spiritual person, there's fear there. Because they don't want to go through that. And they don't deserve to go through that. Because that person has done the healing. No, I said that person is healing. I didn't say that person was healed. That person is healing. That person is healing. This person doesn't want to deal with it. This person doesn't want to deal with it. This person doesn't want to deal with you. There's games being played. Or at least that's what this person feels, that there's games being played. And they'd rather not. They'd rather not go there. And as a spiritual person that has gone through this, myself personally, I feel this energy 100%. I feel this energy 100,000%. Because of the fear that this person has inflicted. And the pain that this person has inflicted. They don't want to deal with it. There are certain things that certain people do to spiritual people, to highly gifted people, even soulmates, that are unforgivable. That are unforgivable. And again, not all soulmates belong together. Not all soulmates belong together. At least not in every single lifetime. And it's okay for you to heal, because once you heal, you'll have your own. You will be able to heal on your own. That's the thing. No one is blaming anybody for the hurt. Like, I can't even blame the person that hurt me, because the person that hurt me, the same spirit that hurt me, actually pushed me into my healing. Because they were so hurt that their pain triggered my trauma. And because of that, I knew I needed help. And it only led me to my healing. Whether the people do it on purpose or not, we don't know. I said, if the person wanted to see you. If the person wanted to see you. But a few live streams ago, you said, I see him traveling to come see you. It could have been in the astral plane. It could have been astral traveling. It could have been astral traveling. Because I did get the reconciliation card right now when you said that. as you said that, I got the reconciliation card. But then again, this could be astral traveling. This could be in the spiritual realm. That could be in the spiritual, yep, that's in the spiritual realm. See? The High Priestess, this would be in the astral plane. Because I don't see it in the physical. I don't see it in the physical. But somebody's harboring negative emotions towards this connection. Someone is harboring negative emotions towards this connection. I don't like it. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like it. It's not that there's people. It's your guys' energy can't come together. This is what you're not understanding. Your energies can't come together when he's at peace and he's living his life, but you're dwelling in your sorrow. You're dwelling in your past hurt. And if there are people that don't want you guys together, they may not want it together for a reason. Because of the burdens. Those people don't want you guys together. What about the scholarship? My stalker tried his best to sabotage us. They really can't do that if you haven't even met in the physical. Is John really getting scholarships to visit her? Is he getting scholarships to visit her? I'm getting a no. Honestly, I'm getting a no. You need to let this connection go. You guys haven't even communicated. Yeah, you need to let this connection go. You need to let this connection go, honey. And work on your healing. Oh, yeah. You definitely need to work on your healing. You need to take your own power back. You need to take your own power back. No, I said you need to let go of this connection. I said it 3 times. You need to let go of this connection. You gotta let go of this connection. He can't put his life on, this person can't put their life on hold for you. They can't put their life on hold for you. When you still have to take a different path to heal yourself. This person's life is already balanced. This person's life is already balanced. Yours, you still don't know which way to go. I do my margarita, pero por una razón o a otra, it doesn't always save. But I'll try my best to save it, honey. Yeah, but the stalker is a black magician. It doesn't matter if the stalker is a black magician. You don't know a black magician from a white magician yet. If you don't even know yourself, how do you know a black magician from a white magician? Answer me that question. If you don't know yourself spiritually, if you're not even awake spiritually yet, how do you know a black magician from a white magician? So you don't want to let go of the delusion. But you don't use discernment. So how do you know who was really hugging you and who was really cuddling you? When you haven't even met him yet. Again, a demonic entity could have came in through astral traveling when you're not ready for it. People want to play in the fucking spiritual plane and then reap the consequences and then cry about it. How do you know who was the one that was really holding you when you haven't met this person in real life? To show you exactly what their essence feels like. When you truly know somebody's essence, their spirit, when you truly know their spirit, you'll always feel safe. If it's a good one. I'm a very spiritual person. I don't sugarcoat shit ever. There are spirits that touch me. And when I get uncomfortable, they stop. They stop. Now when things come in here and all of a sudden I'm getting touched on and they don't stop, I have to sage everything. I have to protect myself 100% because I know what the fuck just touched me is not supposed to be touching me. Because if I'm telling you, don't touch me, and somebody comes in and still touches me, that shit don't belong here. Because the ones that understand and the ones that really love you, the ones that really are there to keep you safe, know their boundaries and will respect your boundaries. And because of the sexual trauma, honey, again, you could be bringing in those demons because you haven't healed that trauma. Your sacral chakra is open. That wound is open. Until you heal it, to close it, it is opened. And things enter through it. And let's just say they're not good things that enter through it. From one person that has had all of this happen to her, I highly suggest, just like the divine did for me, I highly suggest therapy. I highly suggest therapy because it will help you heal. It'll help you understand and then close cycles and traumas that are still open. And put your life back on track or help you start a new one. Oh shit, it didn't go up. And that's okay. You leaving your entire family behind is okay to do. Because if they're the ones that caused this pain, that's okay to do. That is 100% okay to do. Because if your family are the ones that also caused this and didn't do shit about it later on, it's okay to leave them behind. But a person will not do any healing until they're ready. And every therapist will tell you that. Until the person is ready to be healed, they won't do it. And some people just want to live in a delusion. I didn't. I shattered. I completely fucking shattered. My entire soul shattered. And I needed help. So I asked, and the divine answered. Therapy. And I'm not going to lie, I was scared shitless. I was scared shitless. Because of what I was taught about therapy. Because of what I was told what therapy was. And it's not anything like that. It's nothing like that. It's absolutely nothing like that. And as of recent, I've been told that I can go to one that helps with spiritual healing, with spiritual guidance. Yes. Yes. 100%. If I really want, if the thing is, if you really, 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 truly want to heal yourself, you have to be 100% honest. Because if you're going to lie about it and you're not going to be honest about yourself, you're only lying to yourself. You're not going to heal by lying about yourself and to yourself. That's the shit that made me scared. That's the shit that made me scared. But I said, fuck it. I need this help. Because I 100% was not okay. I 1,000% was not okay. So I hope you find the healing that you need. And that you actually go into it. Because that succubus that you see or you feel will always come back until you do. Why do I feel like you feel like you're going to go into, you feel like you're going to get put away? Why do I feel like you feel like you're going to get put away? Do you really feel like you're going to get put away? And into asylum? That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. That only happens in certain circumstances. Like into a psych ward. That only happens for certain circumstances. Only certain circumstances. High level certain circumstances does that happen to. And that's usually if you're a danger to yourself or you're a danger to another person. And that's okay. And that's okay. And they guilt tripped the shit out of me so that I wouldn't. And I don't want, and I don't know what would happen if I did. See? The divine works in... You'll have success over this. Over all the mental manipulation, all the narcissistic bullshit they put you through. You'll get victory over that. But again, that's only if you do it. That's only if you do it. Will you come out on top with that? Will you be okay? Justice. You'll have justice. Yeah, you will. It shows me, yeah, you will. Yeah, you will. It'll show you later. Yeah, you will. You will. You definitely will. But you have to do this first. Stop gaslighting yourself. Stop gaslighting yourself. I don't really want my parents to be incriminated, not gonna lie. Can she do this without taking her parents to court? Can she do this without taking her parents to court? You could, but it wouldn't fully separate you from them. Because what it's showing me is that you need to completely cut ties. You need to completely cut ties. Yeah, you definitely need to completely cut ties. I know, Spirit. I know. Trust me, I fucking know. Trust me, mine could have did it too. Mine could have too, but they didn't. They didn't. Well, the one that's alive. The one that's alive didn't. But the one that's on the other side, oh, he loves me. Oh, he loves me. And that's why I'm okay with that. And I'm definitely okay with that. I don't really see them as evil as the one that actually did it. Your brother. Your brother. knew it, your brother. I felt that shit. He wasn't clueless, he was scared. They're showing me he wasn't clueless, he was scared. Okay, but my mom knew. My dad just wants to believe my mom. He knew. He knew. He knew. Everything done in the dark always comes to light. Everything done in the dark always comes to light. And no matter who it is, everything done in the dark comes to light. I feel like he might have had a suspicion, but passed it off as something else. I feel like my brother's wife is starting to catch on. Something weird is happening with their kids. These mystics are everywhere. Yes, we are. Because that's what I dreamed about last night. I wouldn't know what to tell you. And I'm not tapping into that because yours is up. All I know is that if you really want to heal yourself, therapy. Because these demons, these entities that keep entering in and out, whatever they are, is coming from your hurt. It's coming from your hurt. I hope that helped you. Esmeralda, are you in here? I don't feel like John wants to abandon me, but he wants to at least see some progress on my part. I've been stagnating. There needs to be progress and full commitment. There needs to be full commitment. So committing to yourself, fully healing, will help you. Will completely help you, honey. These are paid readings. These are paid readings. You always come in here and you do that shit. And you always do that. I know who you are because you keep asking about Habib's feelings. I keep telling you, when you come in here, these are paid readings. You're welcome, Mireya. These are paid readings. I said there needs to be full commitment on your healing for you to be able to move forward in your life with anybody. I had no idea how down bad I was, to be honest. I believe you. I believe you. Now it's up to you to do something about it. It's up to you to do something about it. Oh shit, did she answer? Oh. Esme, go ahead and post your question, honey. Wait, what is his learning train? Physical and he loved. Oh, poor kitty. Oh, poor kitty. I gotta stop fucking wasting my time. I got shit to do. Much I understand. I'm in a new stage in my life where my oldest moved out and my daughter is doing her own things. What's next for me? I'm in an empty nester. No sé qué hacer. Life is great right now. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Empty nester. Okay, Spirit. Clarify for her. Took it away. I felt all alone and lost without your love. Things for you. Change because you that I'm thinking of. No sé qué hace. Life is great. Okay, so you get you got 4 cards. And the first one says, reach out to the potential that is calling for you. Potential and possibility. Future, higher self, quantum. Okay? And then it says, growing pains, healing, patience, unconsciousness. No, unconscious. Sorry. And then you don't need to have it all figured out. The gifted guide, stars, chaos, opportunity. And then the other one says, you can let go now, surrender to what is, acceptance, letting go, water, and non-resistance. Girl, I'm still dealing with the 16-year-old. Okay, so you being an empty nester, you did what you were supposed to. You helped them succeed, you helped them grow up, and then you let them move on, okay? You did what you were supposed to do, okay? And they want you to know that you did a great job in doing so, okay? But the thing is, now because you don't know what to do forward, it's like you're holding on it's like you're holding yourself back. The things that you weren't able to do in the past, Esme, like travel, you can do now. Because this one is showing me you holding onto a doll, and this one is holding on the child, but you're not able to move forward and travel and do the things that you wanted to do because you were putting your babies first. Oh, I just got the chills. Travel. Because you weren't able to travel, you didn't want to travel, or you couldn't, whatever the case may be. It's time to do that. It's time to do so. It's time to travel the world and see the world and enjoy the world. It's time to do that, honey. What else here? Try new things, new opportunities. I don't know. I can't give her that. You got to explain that one because I'm not going to say that to her. I'm not saying that to her. Because if that's what the energy is, I'm not telling her that. Oh, shit. I have plans to travel to Spain and Switzerland. Do that. Do that. They want you to see new things. She said, do tell. Okay. So if in the past, it's going to sound bad because I don't have another word for it. I don't have another word for it. I'm sorry. Okay, so don't take this the wrong way. If it comes out wrong, I'm sorry. What I'm seeing here is, yes, travel, do what you want to do. Si quieres andar de puta, Ahora es el tiempo que puedes andar de puta. Si quieres andar para acá y para allá, if you want to do it, you can do it. But again, safely, so that you can see what the world is, what's out there in the world. But again, don't take that literally. It could be just meaning it could mean just meeting people, exploring the world, okay? Exploring new people. It can mean that. It can mean that. It's that. I told you my mind be on some dumb shit, okay? Sometimes it comes out wrong. Me revuelca. Okay, good. Because I was like, you gotta let me know, because if it's exactly that, please explain. They were like, yes, that's exactly what they mean. That's exactly what they mean. Travel, meet new people, revuélcate con el que quieras, get to know people. But con todo respeto for yourself and to yourself, okay? Also be careful with that. Use your fucking discernment, because some people take the shit that I say literally and figuratively. They're like, well, I was just listening to what the cards say. You're supposed to also use your spirit of discernment. You should be able to understand that the spirit of discernment is real with this. You can't sue me for this shit. You gotta be your own leader of discernment, okay? Por esa razón me gusta que you don't sugarcoat it. I can't sugarcoat it. It's like I would be lying. I feel I have lost my ability to talk to people like I used to. I flow with people. That's what they want you to go back to. That's what they want you to go back to. Talking to people. Start talking to new people, meeting new people. Take a chance on yourself and go back to that, because you used to be doing that, okay? Travel. Go back to your old self. The one... Ooh, que se te atoró. Que se te atoró. Because you held yourself back. You saw que cómo se me atoró eso? Fuck. That's how you felt, okay? I worked in radio many, many years ago, and I was super outgoing. No, I just stay home. Sí, se me atoró, but that was your energy, like se me atoró. You worked in radio? That's awesome. Pero no se me atoró otra cosa, ¿ok? Eso sí no. Eso sí no se me atoró otra cosa. Lo que se me atoró fue the energy de tus palabras, ¿ok? Yeah, you were sheltered a lot. You were like, te escondiste, and you stopped doing that. And they want you out, ¿ok? They want you to go out now and make progress and do, like, celebrate yourself, do little things for yourself, enjoy yourself, and enjoy your time, enjoy your life. You know, I'm not saying that you can't do that with kids, but you did hold yourself back because of whatever certain situations, you know, that you couldn't do or you didn't want to do, you know, involving your kids. Because there's some things that we want to do as adults, like full adults, that we just can't do that with our children. You know what I'm saying? I really want to give myself what I missed out when I was a young mom. And it's okay to do that now. It's okay to do that. It's okay to do that. Now it's time for your own happiness to come in and really give to yourself, because you stopped giving to yourself. And in those days, you couldn't give to yourself because you had others to give to. You had others to provide for, you know. Like, I stopped going out to the clubs. I stopped going out partying like I used to when I had my child. And that was a decision I made. I made that decision. Nobody made me make that decision. And I don't regret my decision. Because I didn't want to be out all night every day and just partying when I knew my son was at home, you know? I couldn't be like some of my friends that they're like, oh, let's go out. I can't. My child, oh, we'll just bring him over. My mom will watch him. And yet, you still want us to go out? Well, yeah, she doesn't care. I can't do that. I couldn't do that. And my kids are my priority. My child is my priority. My child has always been my priority. And my pride and joy. But for you, you've done it, honey. And now it's okay to live your life. Now it's okay to live your life the way you want to live your life, and however it is that you feel that you need to live your life. There's a person here that they're showing me. Who is this person? Or is this for herself? Is this for herself? Whoa. Did you stop taking care of yourself, Esme? Or was there a person in your past that didn't allow you to be you? You stopped taking care of yourself. Okay. You need to come back to yourself and start taking care of yourself. People think that I'm in this because so a lot of people think that I'm wearing this for protection. No, I gotta go get my hair done. I gotta go get my hair did right now. I gotta go get my hair washed. Because it feels gross. And because I'm starting to take care of myself, and I've started to take care of myself and love myself, I have to do certain things now that I couldn't do in the past. And I'm not putting that on hold anymore. Okay, so there was that past relationship that person didn't allow you to be yourself. That person misses you, but are you ready to be with that person again? But that person also has to allow you to be you. In the process of getting my hair done. My skin routine. Oh, I gotta go to Macy's for that. You just reminded me I gotta go to Macy's. I gotta go to Macy's in regards to my skincare. And I'm in the process of getting my hair done. See? And this is confirmation that you need to go get your hair done. Because I gotta go get my hair done. And I'm actually gonna, after this, I'm actually gonna go do it. Me rogó mucho, but I said no. I love myself too much to go back. I deserve better. You do, because this person was toxic. This person was toxic. Does this person still want to be with her? Or has this... Whoa. Whoa. This person does want to be with you. This person does want to be with you. Only left empty head. Only love is fine. Every side of love could understand. That ended in 2020. This person does want to be with you, but I didn't finish. I didn't finish. This person's energy towards you hasn't changed. And since you do respect yourself enough, don't go back. Don't go back. Unless this is a person que you want to go back and date and fuck around with and then cut his ass off. Allá tú. I mean, Spirit did basically say, vete a coger a quien sea. But just don't get lost. Just don't get lost. Just don't get lost. To be with lives in North Carolina. And he's been a great friend since 2008. Damn, 2008? Person that she really wants to be with in North Carolina. Is it a person who kiss me not only love and be held? I never could understand. Don't be a person that wants to be with her. Is that a person that wants to be with her? There's fear here. This person would be on the defense with you. Why though? Why? This person is a karmic. No, hold on. This person a karmic. This is a karmic. This would be a karmic relationship. That would be a karmic relationship. And just understand that if you enter a karmic relationship, you'll have to learn things about yourself. And entering a karmic relationship, it could go either good for you or bad for you. To be honest, I ain't trying to enter a karmic relationship. I'm good. I'm fucking good. I'm fucking good. Edith, I just found out that my dad has a tumor. I'm sorry, honey. I will travel to Argentina here soon. Safe traveling, honey. I hope everything is okay with him and that it turns out it's benign. But I believe it is benign, because if it was malignant, ya me lo hubieran dicho to tell you. Honestly, Margarita, had it been malignant, they would have told me to tell you. But because you're dealing with that other energy, they could have also blocked it as well. In otras palabras, keep it friendly as we have. Yes. Yes. But this person does miss you. This person does want to be... The thing is, okay. You're fine, honey. You're fine. Esme is very understanding, and that's important. But that's okay. Esme, because she did interrupt the reading. That's fine, though. That's completely fine. Since this karmic does miss you, this person is looking for a new opportunity with you, pero esta persona sí ha crecido. Esta persona ya ha hecho cambios en él que ya es más maduro que lo que era antes. So when you said keep it as friendly as possible, they said no. Sí ha madurado. Sí, he has. He has. Is this person married? Oh. But they're married. They got married. He got married. I mean, he's not happy, but he still got married. And be careful because he may lie about it. I was just going to ask that. Holy shit! See? Holy shit. And I felt it. I was like, let me ask. Yo también ando de chismosa. See, when it... That's the thing, like, I'll feel the energy and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm going to get nosy. Now, when I'm really nosy, Spirit will tell me, no, Edith, you're being nosy. But if I'm really reading the energy and I'm really reading, like, what needs to come out, I'll be one step ahead of you. Ayer me dijo that if he would have met me 25 years ago, things would be different. Is that true? No. That's not 100% true. You're somebody that he does desire and he would have gone towards, pero la energía that he was in 25 years ago, it still wouldn't have happened. It still wouldn't have happened because he was still not mature enough. He also told me this. Agárrate. Yeah, no. Well, guess what? Que se agarren los papeles del matrimonio y que se divorcie or fess up. And he's got to stay as a friend. That gave me the vibe of está casado. Yep. You were right, Esme. You were completely right. Está casado. Damn. You know what he wishes, though? It's kind of sad, but then I kind of get it. He wishes you were the mother of his children. Your intuition was very right. He wishes that you were the mother of his child. Of his children. Because ahora que ya madurado, he sees what a great woman you are. He has told me that over and over again. That part is true. That part is true. But unfortunately, it didn't happen that way. It didn't happen that way. There was a lot of things that stopped you guys from being together. But anyway, we're here to talk about what you're going to do in the future. Or, yeah, you're going to focus on what are you going to work on? He tells me, amo la gran mujer que eres. He does. He does. So he's not lying to you. It's just the fact that el cabrón está casado. And I don't condone that shit. I don't condone that shit. But cada quien, I can't say I haven't done it in the past. But now I don't condone that shit. No, quiero algo ajeno, okay. They want you to work. Let's go back to work radio. You know, they're saying that if you really wanted to go back to work in radio, that you could, and it'll also help you speak to people and travel the world. But they really want you to travel the world. They're telling you to travel the world, honey. Cruise ships. Because there's a lot of water that they're showing me. Cruises. Is there a cruise that you wanted to go on? I thought about that just yesterday. Hi, Bella. Yes, I love the ocean. Do it. I want to go whale watching in Canada. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. See, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Can you see more water? Fíjate. And then you can go there. Like, do it as a cruise. You'll be able to whale watch on a cruise ship. It's a 5-hour drive to Canada and a day trip whale watching. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. I'm telling you, like, okay, look. ¿Ves la agua? And you see the sand, right? Pero en esta parte parece un barco, like getting onto something, like on the ship. And I don't even know, well, I do know. I gotta stop doing that. I do know how I heard cruise ship so quickly. You'll be able to do that doing a cruise ship, and the cruise ship, it'll take you to different countries and different states and different places, and you'll be able to also do that. My friend Amanda and I want to go on a cruise to Alaska. ¿Ya ves? ¿Ya ves? And you can do that. I'm telling you, do that. They're telling you to do that. Live your life, honey. Live your life. Live your life. Enjoy your life. I'm telling you, fucking water. Y te vas a encontrar a alguien. You're gonna find somebody, either a lover or whatever this is, on that cruise ship. Oh, here's the thing that they just thank you. There's these cruise ships that they go on a cruise for like months at a time. and they meet certain people, but then they end up getting into relationships or, just fucking random people. Dude, the only reason that I heard about it because of this guy Mario that I follow on TikTok. He was talking about, yo, have you guys seen Cruz TikTok? I haven't seen it. And he was talking about it. Y ahorita se me vino eso. Because they're saying that you're going to find somebody on those cruises. Or you might find one. I don't know. You should be able to find a husband. That'll be up to you. That'll be up to you when you're ready. That'll be up to you when you're ready to find your husband. It'll be up to you when you're ready to find your husband. She said, I want a whole ass husband, not a one night stand. But that's the thing. You got to learn to meet people and date people. And I met him. Now I want to marry him. We got to learn people. We got to learn to get to know people. But see, look, while traveling, you will find your husband. You will get married. While you're traveling and you're going up. I don't know where you live now, but something tells me you're going, this shows me you're going up. That's Canada, right? I don't fucking have a sense of direction, okay? I can't tell you. I really don't know where east, west is. I don't know. Yo me confundo. So I don't even know. But it's telling me you're going up. I have been planning on moving to Washington State. And me personally, I stay out of Washington State. Me personally, I stay out of Washington State. You won't find your husband in Washington State. Yeah, no. Then Canada it is. Yeah, because it's not Washington State. And that's not me projecting my own shit into it. It shows me that it's not Washington State. It's something else. You'll find lovers and friends, like basically fuck buddies, which, again, Spirit said if you want to do that, go ahead. But your husband's not there. You'll find fuck buddies. Your husband is up somewhere else. So then Canada it is. That's why I said, I was like, that's Canada, right? But then I'm like, wait, which way is Alaska? But you're not even ready to get married, honey. You're ready to enjoy your life first. I hella stutter. I stutter too. But I only stutter during certain situations. I hella stutter too. Especially during certain situations, I stutter. And then my son will be telling me, Mom, you're stuttering a lot. What's going on? And then certain people at work will notice when I stutter versus when I don't stutter. It's weird. It's fucking weird. But my stutter, I know I've always had it, so it doesn't bother me. Unless it's like, exageradamente, that shit bugs me. That shit bugs me. Like, fuck, I can't get it out. But once you are ready within yourself to find a partner, you'll know when you're ready. Because right now you just want to live your life. You just want to be single and free. You don't want to go ahead and tie yourself down yet. That's what I want first. See the world, then later think about a relationship. Right, because here's the thing. If you think about a relationship and you find your person while you're traveling, if that person has the same goals that you, like you guys will travel the world together. You guys could travel the world together, honey. Like, we always want to leap. Man, I just want to get through the day. Sometimes I just want to get through the day. What else do you have for her, Spirit, in regards to her moving forward? In regards to her moving forward. Oh yeah, you need a vacation. You definitely need a vacation from your past, honey. You need a vacation. You're tired. You're exhausted, honey. You need a vacation. You need to take a rest first. Like, so that's another reason why a cruise ship would help you. Because it also allows you to relax being on a cruise. I stay in bed the entire weekend. So do I. So do I. And I'm exhausted half the time. And it feels like we're bounded to the house. But like, I can't. Sometimes I just feel like I can't. I don't want to. Ooh, excuse me. ¿Ya ves? And I need to get my ass out. Because sometimes I feel stuck. But I know I'm not stuck. Now that I'm financially stable, I want to get out. I'm accumulating PTO so I can take a long vacation. Good. Because you deserve this for yourself. You deserve this for yourself. This is for yourself. You deserve this. You definitely deserve this. You definitely deserve it. And I haven't been able to accumulate PTO yet, but I found a loophole. I found a loophole that'll help me take a vacation. It'll help me take a vacation soon. I heard yes. I heard yes before I even pulled the cards. And I got a yes. I got a yes. Hold on. Hold on. Secrets. Your gut was right. She's trying to keep it a secret. That's why I held back, because I was like, I heard yes right away. I felt yes, and I heard yes right away. My higher self said yes right away. And I didn't even need it. I heard it as soon as you asked it. But the thing is, she's trying to keep it a secret. So I was like, should I tell her? Fuck. It was como diciendo like, no le digas. But I'm going to tell you. She can't. My intuition is on it. I asked her before she left on Sunday. Your intuition is on point, honey. Your intuition is on point. Your intuition is honestly on point. Why is she trying to hide this from her, though? Why is she trying to hide this? She doesn't want anybody to know. She's hanging with the wrong crowd. Or is she running from the wrong crowd? She's hanging with the wrong crowd. I kind of don't like this. Is there a man involved? Okay, I feel like she tends to be a bit snippy with me lately. She's trying to hide something. She's hanging with the wrong people. Tiene novia. Okay. And la novia is masculine. That's why I said, is there a man? She's hanging with the wrong female. Está con la wrong female, pero ella también se siente un poco atrapada. Hi, money. So she's not making logical decisions sometimes. She's just like running towards it. The thing is, con las viejas, entre una relación entre vieja y vieja, they move quickly. They move very, very quickly. I don't like that. I don't like that, but cada quien lo suyo. Comenzó a fumar mota. She's hanging with the wrong crowd, honey. She's hanging with the wrong crowd. She's hanging with the wrong people. I don't feel like she's in danger. She's just not making the right decision. She's living her life. Bueno, she's living her life. Pero la vieja con quien anda, she's not okay. And this is a lección that she's got to learn. Siento que ella le da todo y no quiere pasar tiempo conmigo. She said she feels like I don't care about her, and that's not true. I flip and love her so much. La vieja le está poniendo, la vieja, either la energía de la vieja la tiene sintiéndose así, o la vieja ella misma le está diciendo eso. Because there's light over here and there's darkness and fear and anxiety over here. And there's weed over here, there's drugs over here, and over here she's just running fast. Because at the same time, she doesn't know where to go. She doesn't know what to do. She feels trapped. So, they're fucking mixing energies. Like, her energy, like, it's coming towards her. This is why, like, the light and the dark, when somebody's not healed, the other one feels it. Because it overpowers one and the other. Y no de lleva bien. No se lleva bien. Oh, no se lleva bien con sus parents. She's projecting that shit on her. She's projecting that on your daughter. She's projecting, yep. Es lo que le está diciendo. She's basically projecting that on her daughter. On your daughter, I'm sorry. Yeah, no. The reason that she's changing around other people is because she's absorbing their energy. She's absorbing their energy. What she needs to do, what you need to do to protect her, is mandarle algo to shield herself. There's certain things for empaths like myself that we have to wear at the same time to not absorb other people's energy. Because your daughter still doesn't know how to do that. Your daughter still hasn't came into her own ability. And this girl doesn't mean any harm, but she's absorbing and telling her energy, like what her parents, you know, it's things that she's saying, and she's absorbing what she's feeling. She's not technically angry with you. Don't take it personal. She's not technically angry with you, honey. No, she's not technically angry with you. She just needs to balance that energy. She needs to balance herself in her own energy to be able to basically balance that out. Because la otra is like this. La otra is like this. She's in darkness. She sees the light around her, but she's not in the light. She's in the dark still. Right, and she hasn't fully grown into that energy to where that she can shield herself. So we have to shield them. I want to be able to shield my son in that aspect, but he no se deja. Este güey se quita todo. Este güey se quita todo. It's like, fuck, que no ves que te estoy queriendo proteger, cabrón, y no se deja. No se deja. I had to take drastic measures. I had to take drastic measures y hacerle otra cosa to fucking fully protect him. Porque no se deja. No. Tell her no. No. Absolutely not. No. Because I know for a fact that now with what I know, some of us, yes, we're meant to go in and pull people out, but not all of us are strong enough to come out of that darkness. Some of us get stuck there. A lot of us get stuck there. I got stuck there for a while. And I wasn't meant to go in there and get stuck there. I know damn well now I ain't gonna go back in. I'll meet you at the ledge and I'll be like, come out. Come on. I'll give you your, come out. Get up. Come out. I'll help you, but get out. I'm not going in. Oh, I see you. I'm not going in. No. No, Miss Ma'am. I see you. I see you. You could come on out, but I'm not going in for you. I'm not going in there. Pull yourself out. Because when I got stuck in there, trust me, I got stuck in there. Trust me, I got stuck in there. I definitely got stuck in there. I've told her she can't pull or fix anybody's life. No, she could only guide her. She can only guide her. She can't fix her. She can guide her she can guide the other person to help themselves and heal themselves by either going to therapy or releasing the people that have hurt her or whoever, forgive the people that have hurt her. But it's up to the other girl, the other person, to actually want to do it and actually do the work. It's up to the other person to actually want to change. Now, if they want to be in this energy con el diablo all the time, then go ahead. But they're going to stay like that. If they want change and transformation, then they'll do it. But again, it's up to esa mujer que quiere cambiar, que tiene que querer cambiar y hacer los pasos para cambiar. See? She has to want to do this. She has the potential to do this, but again, she has to want to do this. And she has to want it for herself. She stopped looking into building her business of braiding. Pobrecita. And that's what sucks, because le está quitando el ánimo to do things. Le está quitando, like, su energía to want to be motivated and things like that. So you need to shield her from su vieja. She spent so much time on the phone con ella. Rita made good money. She's talented, and yet they compra anything she wants. No, she needs to do this for herself. She can't live for the other person. She can't allow the other person to pull her out and pull her down. That's exactly why she's not doing it. That's exactly why she's not doing it, because of this person. That's exactly why she's not doing it. That's exactly why she's not doing it, honey. Right, bajita la mano. You'll be able to get her out of that. But I do see you visiting her. To try to help her. I feel like le tienes que dar algo. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? And they keep showing me this. They keep showing me this, and I just realized that I rearranged everything, right? And I was moving things around. And then I sat down after I cleaned everything, and I cleansed everything, and I looked down and I was like, there was something in between my legs. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, why was this in between my legs? I was like, okay. And I put it to the side. Hi, honey. I put it to the side, and I didn't even know where it came from. Honestly, I didn't even know where it came from. You have to give her something. You see how this is braided? This is a braid of es una hierba. I don't remember what it is. Oh, I know what you gotta give her. And all these that fell, yep, that's exactly what you gotta give her. Okay. That's exactly what you gotta give her. Okay. You gotta give her a lock of your hair. You gotta give her a lock of your hair in a braid. And enchanting with your protection for your daughter to have. Because I kept feeling you gotta give it to her. You gotta give her something. You gotta give her something. These are paid questions. You are more than welcome to send a donation. So if you got long hair, honey, take a lock of your hair, and you gotta take it to her. When I cut my hair, I'll have them braid it and give it to her. Perfect, cause you just, and right now since you're holy shit, look how things happen. Look how things happen. That I gotta go get my hair done, right? And you've been thinking about getting your hair done. And I was like, let me do this first, and then I'm gonna go get my hair done, right? But I already cut my hair. I cut my hair like a couple weeks ago. My hair was down to here. And I had to cut my hair. Now my hair is down to here somewhere. And I cut it. Exactamente. Look how the universe works. Look how God works. And they want you to braid it and knot it, like tie it up, so that when you go see her, se lo entregas. Okay? And the braid will remind her that to continue to braid, to continue to build her business and to focus on building her business too. Le va a volver a dar ánimo. Le va a aclarar las cosas for her to continue to move forward. Ooh, she comes back from vacation on Tuesday. ¿Ya ves? ¿Ya ves? That way she could take it with her. That way she could take it with her. Fíjate cómo son las cosas. Fíjate cómo son las cosas. And something kept telling me, go online first and then go. I thought I was just being held back again because I'm always being held back for some reason. And no, there was a reason this time. There was a reason. There was definitely a reason this time. Yeah, so she could start her business. La voy a enderezar. There you go. There you go. Because you have your ability. Your abilities are strong. Because that friend or that female that she's dealing with is no good. I have seen you live these past few days, and all I heard was get online, get online, get online. ¿Ya ves? You have something to ask Edith. But I was being blocked. I was being blocked by something. But por una cosa u otra, I haven't. Yeah, but I was being blocked. I wasn't okay. But I'm okay today. I'm okay today. Hi, Sonia. How are you, honey? Thanks to one of my friends, I'm okay today. Thanks to one of my friends, I'm okay today. I'm okay today. I feel great today. How are you, Sonia? You're welcome, honey. I'm glad I helped you. I'm definitely glad I helped you. And safe traveling, honey. Have fun traveling. Have fun traveling. Ahora darle vuelto a la calacha and enjoying my life. There you go. Have fun enjoying the world, honey. Traveling that world. De manera sana, of course. Thank you, I will. Exactly. Exactly. I'm great, honey. I am great. I feel great today. I ain't gonna be a hoochie mom. I'm just saying, that's what they had. That's what they had said, okay? That's what they had said. And I was like, hold on, Spirit. I can't tell her that. Please show me something else. Like, no, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. I'm great, honey. How are you? How are you, Sonia? How are you today? I flippin' loved that when you said that I was rolling. I was trying not to say that. I was trying so hard not to say that, but I was like, That's literally the energy that I was getting. That was literally the energy that I was getting. I was like, Spirit, please clarify that, because that cannot be it. Once they turned, they said the other card, and I was like, okay. Okay. They got jokes. They got jokes sometimes. They got jokes sometimes. They got jokes. You hella made my day. De nuevo, mil gracias, and have a wonderful weekend. You too, honey. You too. And as always, I'm glad for the great laughs. You definitely make me laugh. Spirit helps us both live. They do. It does. Dude. Se aclaró un montón. Sonia, 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 Sonia. I know who it is. I know who it is. Ya le vi el cabello. Le acabo de ver el cabello. Y le estoy viendo la cara. Y ahora claramente me salió la cara. Okay, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna call you right now. I'm gonna call you right now. Mira, fíjate. Empecé a toser. I'm gonna call you right now.